All right, we're going on a long trip, guys. Buckle up, stay tuned. This one's gonna take a while. Riding a fresh arrival Squarebody. Feel like I'm going back like 30 years right now. Getting ready to head to the farm and plow some fields in the afternoon. With lukewarm AC, hot summer day. Traffic didn't used to be this bad, AJ. Traffic was way better back in the olden days. The buggies and carriages didn't go as fast. All right, we've made it to our destination. We'll show you both ends of the spectrum right now in the Squarebody world. Hang tight. So you guys are very familiar with my 3+3 crew cab truck. You've seen it in plenty of videos. It's my family truckster, and I love it. It is actually probably now the most perfected 3+3 in a moderate size that we've had. Closely followed by the blue one that we sold the Lynch family, which is a great group of customers of ours. But that one was on 40s, so a little bit less practical. This is what could be an everyday driver. And I mean, it is perfected down to windows, locks, cruise, every button, every knob, everything works the way it's supposed to. I'd put this one against almost any Squarebody on the frickin' market. I hesitate to sell it because I really can't replace it with anything else. It just dodged the bullet because I gave Brian and Daniel free reign for an event that's coming up to take 2 trucks and go as crazy as they wanted to go. You guys will see those trucks very soon. One of them is red. And it's insane what they have done. But I just told them, do it. Surprise me. But don't do this one. And I didn't know where this truck was for a couple of days, and I thought they for sure took it and did it. But it was over in the other showroom, and I didn't know that. So glad they left it alone, because it would have been super freaking cool on 40s with the power steps and the steering and the track bar, and it might still happen one day. But me climbing in and out of these is not what it once was, especially with my bum shoulder. It's probably better we left this one alone. But what did we get today, and what should we do with it? I want you guys' input, I really do. Please drop it in the comments. What do you think the old farm truck Squarebody era? For you don't know what the farm truck is, you want to edit this video, AJ? All right, drop in the farm truck with camper shell, and then follow it with Kenny's farm truck. You got to dig to find the pictures, but the blue one with the camper shell. They're in there, so drop both of those in. The truck Kenny did basically was this same truck, just a little difference in the color. When it pulled in the parking lot this morning, I said, daggone, that's the Kenny truck. We call it the Kenny truck because Kenny's our perfectionist on interiors and doing the other stuff that you guys see done on some of these trucks. He's touched this one. He's finishing up Brown Bear. He did the blue truck that the Lynch's got. He did the white Blazer that they got. He has done so many different trucks. And again, when a truck goes to him, it's gone for months for little bitty little things, but he makes the time worthwhile. He does a great job. So he took and left the truck completely patina with the camper shell, but he did the interior like, I mean, just freaking mint. This is an 87, fuel injected, R10. Got it right. Not a C10. This is an R10. 1 year only, R10, 87, fuel injected, option truck. Now I know only one of the tanks is working because the switch inside is taped to only work on one tank. This was a local truck. The paint, she gone. Very original here, very much repainted here at some time, still faded. Very much no paint left on the roof. Camper shell fits, and if it was a short bed, we'd be yanking it off because we have a project for it, but it's not a short bed. Grandpa's spare in the back did not fare so well. At some point in time, that thing left the chat. But it does have the bed mat in the back. The previous owner, per what I was told, was a state trooper. And now that makes sense because there's a state trooper sticker. Can't always validate things, but the young man I got it from was very straight up with me. It needs some light bulbs and some miscellaneous things for inspection, which we'll be going through the shop with it. But at this point, here is my thought process. You guys take it as you want. I like it patina. I think we should leave it patina. We have the dash and we have the seat. So I believe we will reupholster the seat. The carpet doesn't look terrible. Replace the dash, clean up the door panels, put the little doodads in here like they're supposed to be. These are here, they're not missing. And I think we're gonna leave well enough alone. It's already a 350 automatic overdrive truck with tilt wheel and cruise control. It's the day to interrupt videos around here, I guess. Did y'all put a sign up? I swear. I guess it's that time of the day. And I was just reaching for my phone. So if the audio's off, guys, we're using my personal phone currently because both company phones are in use. Today's been a day of a lot of videos, but there's been a lot going on. Went to the Mopar collection, watched that video. We did some roller videos of those two trucks. We did a scam video because I just wanted you guys to see there's a ton of scams in this world. We did something else earlier. Oh, we went down to Torrance Rope and Sling. Check those guys out if you need any cable or rope. We did a video on the world's lowest mileage pre-emissions rollback tow truck. And now we're doing an 87 R10. But I did take this, you cannot make this stuff up, guys. My phone, now we're got to clip and edit this video, is full. And the video cut off because it says storage is full. And I've got the biggest storage that you can get on this phone. Both company phones are in there. AJ's phone is full. And Christian's, I don't know, he doesn't want us to use his phone. So maybe there's something on there we shouldn't see. But 87 R10, truck runs out good. I don't know where the video cut off, but I did run up and down the road. It did just arrive today. Put you guys' input in on it. If you think we should paint it, we'll send in and paint it. I think we should leave it alone. The truck's pretty darn solid. The rockers have got some bubbling. The undercarriage is awesome. The chassis is awesome. The suspension is great. I believe it was a ball joint it needed and some light bulbs. He did check it for inspection. So we're going to address those things. I think we're going to do the dash, and I think we're going to do the seat. And I think we're going to have a freaking great rider driver right here. And yeah, most of the paint is original because look, no paint in here, no paint in the door jamb. Another interesting fact, drop it in right here. This is a picture of how you could two-tone these trucks. You could just get the top. You could obviously just get the bottom. You could get the bottom and the top, or you could two-tone it right here. Pretty cool. I was not aware, and I showed Daniel the picture, he was not aware that you could get the top only. We knew you could do it this way. We knew you could do it the other way because we do it all the time. But we did not know you could do that one extra option. So 4 options you could get in this year for the color combinations, which is pretty cool. And we keep telling y'all, the options to order trucks were far, far better back. All right, take 3, I give up. Videos. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for a commercial interruption for Davis Auto Sales and davisautosales.com for your newest merch. Can you read it?
Yeah.
Is the wrinkle?
A little bit.
It's fresh out the box.
It'd be all right.
This is the newest design. And then of course, if you haven't seen it yet, the other design is really cool too. Kind of Miami Vice theme. Looks really cool. So 2 new designs on davisautosales.com. All you have to do is click and buy. Very simple. AJ, Christian, myself, somebody monitors that. You will get your product out in a few days very quickly. And we are doing some giveaways. Not with this video, but most of the videos, if you watch to the end, going forward, there will be some different giveaways and ways to enter things. So thanks for your support. Back to your regular scheduled program. Take 4. I deleted enough stuff. Hopefully we can finish this video. If not, I give up. These phones are killing me. I'm going to get the boys a MacBook because they say that's what they need for editing. We're going to take this thing to a new level. I keep promising you guys, and we're going to do it. But anyway, there it is, guys. Tell us what you want to do. If you want a nice grandpa truck, here it is. It'll be through the shop in the next day or two. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I think we're going to do the seat. I think we're going to do the dash. And it's a fuel-injected 87 R10 pickup. Or, if you like that one better, that's a V30. V30. What? Show them where? Oh, the engine bay. Good job, AJ. All the things y'all complain about, AJ does pay attention in the comments. Don't think he doesn't. Good thing I got some good guys that remember what we're supposed to do. Uh-oh. What is that? What is that? Somebody hid their baggie under here. Holy smikeys. So, fun fact. That supposedly keeps mice and critters away, because where they had it parked at in a barn, they did have a problem with animals. So YouTube might not believe that and take this video down, but that is what that is. But
I'll take the seat.
center bolt, that's funny. Center bolt valve covers, throttle body injected, does have a new temperature sensor. Still has the accordion on the filter. Still has the factory air filter. You turn it upside down, you gain 100 horsepower. It sounds like you do, but you don't. A die-hard battery. They die real easy, so that's not the right name. But it's still got original inner fender wells. Two-wheel drive truck, so it's pretty freaking solid. Even got the original 5-liter. I think I said 5.7, so if I did, 5-liter. 5-liter. I know I said 5.7. Yeah. Still fuel injected, but a 5-liter 1987 R10 truck. That has a 5.7. That's a V30. Thanks, guys. Before the phone cuts off, we're out. We're done for the day. Have a great rest of your Wednesday.